I'm not sure where this day five, four, five, day five. Holy fuck. Day five. Day motherfucking five of the video blog. Literally just got home. It is noon ish. Left last night around 8. Literally just got back. So, where you're following us, I don't know. Right now, tech support Amanda let us know that. Here's what she did. So, tech support said we have to make these public. Okay? It took us a good 20 minutes, I feel, of responding for me to realize the error was on my end because she kept saying hit these three dots. I thought she was talking in the instant message she sent me on the instant messenger. No, it's when you post the video. So they're public. You can share those things. We talked about it. Or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel at Real Roy. The Real Roy. Talking about real shit at hashtag fuck. I'm really hungover. So we're going to struggle through this because I don't know if this is going to be it or this is just something I want to. But right now, almost came close to giving away my last fuck. The last fuck almost went to me. Here's what happened. Last night went on a first date. Horrible first date, right? I felt like nice person if you're watching, which I think you may. Super nice person. It's just not going there because I felt like I'd be like, hey, how do you like Florida? Good. It was just like a turn. It was like couldn't get nothing out of her. I was like, so do you like to travel? Traveled a whole lot. Like side turn every time. Everything. She's like, oh, hockey. Like she'd watch hockey, and then I turn and be like, oh, hockey. She'd be like, that's fucking rude. What are you looking at TV for? I was like, wow, okay. So that, you know what I mean? It didn't go until she's like talking about siblings. I was like, well, I have a dead brother. Now she wants to get chatty. She's like, oh, tell me about that. Oh yeah, bullet to the brain. How did you? She literally wanted to know how it looked during the funeral. Could you tell? Could you tell? I was like, wow. So that the only thing popping into my head is I was like, this bitch is nuts. This might be crazy sex. She might try to kill me, but I was like, I'm a little bigger than her. Maybe I can take her. But it didn't pan out, so I called that. As I'm leaving the brew place up in St. Pete, Florida, I get a text from this other gal that we're trying to make stuff happen, and she was like, hey, so how about like tonight? She literally, by the time I'm going to get to this place we're meeting at, and what the fuck kind of bar in Tampa, Florida, closes at 11 on a Friday? But she's like, hey, meet me here, close at 11. So we get there, it's 10:40. Get there, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I had a date. What did you do? She's like, I had a date. But here's the crazy thing. So no matter what, I felt like I had bonus points. She was like, I had a date with a homeless man before. It was like, you know what? As long as I showed up with pants, I felt like that was win-win. So the homeless guy, like, what the fuck? So we're meeting for dates, whatever. Both dates suck. We're getting there. And the crazy thing is, because I told her, like, I guarantee you, if this happens, I've never not made this happen. I was like, we're probably going to have sex the first night. So we have the drink at the first place. I kind of put my hand, it was the left hand, like on the swell of the back action, She's like, no. So we have 2 drinks. We get to the next place. Oh, then there was a lot more touching at this other place. Go to a third place, tons more touching, kissing, get in the car. I was like, look, let's just go and have sex. So we're driving back. I'm driving my car. Now, as I am rubbing to get her in the mood of her vagina area, she asked me 7 times. She's like, wait, are we going to do this? Why are you asking me? What do you think I'm rubbing you for? We talked about this morning. Of course we were going to do this. We did it. Get back to her place. And, okay, in the Florida, you cannot park in a condo unless you live there. So you have to be in a visitor spot. So remember this. So she's like, here, this is good. This is good. She's not paying attention. She's got her belt off before we get upstairs. We get upstairs. Crazy. Here's the thing, too. I told her she wouldn't be able to keep up with me in the bedroom. She said I wouldn't be able to. This gal literally 30 seconds. I don't even know. It was, you know what? I did. I had a tap out. Like she tapped me out. I couldn't keep up. And then she like bragged about it. She was like, go ahead. Because like literally it'd be like sex. There'd be like a quick break. And it'd be like 32 seconds went by. And it was like, quote, she's like, go ahead. Feel how wet my pussy is. I'm ready to go again. Like, no. Like my penis this morning when I tried to pee, my penis like wouldn't pee. He was like pissed. He's like, no, dude. Like it's not happening. I'm pissed at you. He's like, had no consideration for me, last night. This morning we get up. So then there was shower sex. Okay, so that's where the sex is at. But she did. I couldn't keep up. She was crazy, insane, and I couldn't. But there was a sweet sex chair in her bedroom, which was kind of legit. And I didn't notice in the shower she was like, which I should have been paying attention because if I'd have walked into this, it would have sucked. She had the suction cup dildo against the wall. I was like, this fucking broad is pretty legit, right? So we're leaving. I got to get her back to her car. My fucking car is gone. And here's what she's asking me. She's like, is this a joke? Is this? No. These fuckers, these fucking turncoats towed my car. She didn't know if I could park there or not because she was just wanting sex like I did. Neither of us were thinking. So then we got to walk to get my car. And these fuckers who got my car are like, you know what? We don't know we're going to be able to give it to you. The yard's locked. So we're like walking down the fucking street and then she's daring me. I feel like she's like, we should jaywalk. No, just have my car towed. I'm not fucking jaywalking. And then the dude from last night that she was with is like texting this morning. He's like, hey, and I was one to chime in and be like, you know what? Here's what you should tell him. Be like, you know what? It could be worse because the guy I went home with to have sex, his car got towed this morning. But we finally walked, whole bunch of abandoned, then we're at the fucking, if you know, familiar with Circle K, Circle K's have fucking drive-thrus now where you can order food and shit. 25 minutes to get a coffee and an orange juice, I felt like, I don't know. But we finally got through it all, got the car back, and now here I am. There's probably going to be another video blog later because I did talk about what this world would be like if I was president. But this is how my fucking day just ended. And the only thing I had to eat here for some reason, waffle fries. Like a random bag in the freezer. I was like, fuck it. I'll make some waffle fries. You know, they can't be too terrible. So as always, get us on the email. Through the email to the, I don't know if email and Gmail are different, but get on the Gmail. realroyshit@the.gmail. Let us know. If you shouldn't have complained about this, because there was no reason to complain. This was just me what the fuck happened last night. And then the channel, Real Roy Shit, #fuck, and all these videos are going to be made public thanks to our good friend Amanda out there at Tech Support. So from all of us at Roy and Friends Productions, which is now our new production company, bring it to, tune in today because I will. You know what? I'm not working today. I'm going to double it up. I'm going to make it a point to talk about what this fucking world would be like if I was president. And always, God bless America, and kind of feeling like, you know what? I'm not saying, I'm going to hit on this real quick. I didn't care because it was crazy. But if you're going to go back to a woman's apartment, do not take your vehicle. Make her drive because it's going to get towed. And then in the morning, you kind of wonder if there was like a prostitution, relationship going on because it cost me $220 to get my car out. And she gave me that look like, I felt that was $220 worth of sex. I think she earned it. She did earn it, but I would have liked the gesture. But she bought my orange juice this morning. So I can't complain. Crazy sex. Car towed, $220. Is this a prostitution thing I had to do? I don't know. But tune in this afternoon. We'll talk about what this world would be like if I was president. And as always, God bless America.